Open with a montage of people making New Year's resolutions, looking stressed and overwhelmed. Share a personal anecdote about your own struggles with achieving happiness in the past year. Use a humorous exaggeration like, "I've tried everything," affirmations, vision boards, even chanting ancient goat-herding chants. Yet here I am, still feeling like a grumpy troll in a glitter factory. Introduce Stoicism. Briefly explain what Stoicism is. This year, let's ditch the fleeting trends and tap into the wisdom of ancient philosophers like Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius. They weren't exactly known for their poolside selfies, but they did unlock the secrets to inner peace and happiness that lasted longer than a single NYE party. Emphasize the practicality. It's not about meditating on a mountaintop, it's about real-world tools and strategies you can use to navigate the chaos of everyday life. Benefits in 2024. Highlight how Stoicism can be especially helpful in today's world. With all the uncertainty, stress, and social media FOMO, a dose of Stoic wisdom could be the antidote we all need. Tease specific benefits like improved resilience, calmer relationships, and a newfound appreciation for the good stuff. Highlight. Drive home the point that Stoicism is about lasting change. Forget the quick fixes. This is about building genuine well-being from the inside out. It's about becoming the happiest, most badass version of yourself, even when life throws curveballs. Focus on what you can control, separating your world. Imagine you're stuck in rush hour traffic. Cars are honking, tempers are flaring, and you're starting to feel like a steam kettle about to explode. But what if there was a way to turn down the heat, even in the midst of chaos? This is one of Stoicism's most powerful tools, and it's all about drawing a line in the sand between what we can control and what we can't. Think of it like a Venn diagram. Inside your circle are your thoughts, actions, and choices. These are yours to own, to shape, to master. They're like your personal paintbrush, and you get to decide what colors go on the canvas of your life. Outside that circle lies everything else. Traffic jams, weather, other people's opinions. These things, while important, are not yours to control. They're like the wind and the rain, constantly changing and swirling around you. Now here's the magic. Focusing your energy on the things inside your circle, your own thoughts and actions, is the key to unlocking happiness. Why? Because when you get caught up in trying to control the uncontrollable, you're setting yourself up for frustration and disappointment. Examples. Traffic jam. You can't control the cars, but you can control your reaction. You can choose to listen to calming music, practice deep breathing, or even turn the situation into a game of Stoic bingo, spotting stressed drivers. Anyone. Difficult conversation. You can't control what someone else says, but you can control your words and your tone. Choose to listen actively, express yourself calmly, and focus on finding common ground. This doesn't mean ignoring the outside world. It means acknowledging it, understanding its limitations, and then choosing where to direct your energy. By focusing on what you can control, you cultivate a sense of inner peace and empowerment, no matter what life throws your way. Embrace the fire, turning adversity into growth with Stoicism. We've all been there, staring down a mountain of challenges, feeling like Sisyphus condemned to forever push that boulder uphill. But what if, instead of seeing adversity as a roadblock, we viewed it as a fiery furnace, forging us into stronger, wiser versions of ourselves? That's the essence of the Stoic perspective on hardship. Embrace the flames, and let them refine your character like molten steel. Think of it like this. Every obstacle, every setback is like a weight on a barbell. The more you lift, the stronger you become. Sure, the first few reps might be shaky, but with each press you build resilience, grit, and the mental muscle to tackle even bigger burdens. Stoicism teaches us that adversity is not something to be avoided, but embraced as a teacher. It pushes us outside our comfort zones, reveals our weaknesses, and forces us to adapt and grow. Each challenge we overcome becomes a badge of honor, a testament to our inner strength. Here's how Stoicism can help you turn adversity into fuel for growth. Challenge your negative thoughts. When faced with difficulty, our minds tend to spiral into pessimism. Stoicism teaches us to identify and challenge these automatic thoughts, replacing them with more rational and empowering ones. Focus on what you can control. You can't control the outcome of every situation, but you can control your own reactions and actions. Instead of dwelling on what's out of your hands, channel your energy into things you can influence, like your attitude, effort, and perspective. Practice gratitude. Even in the midst of hardship, there's always something to be grateful for. Taking time to appreciate the good things in your life, no matter how small, can shift your focus from what you lack to what you have. Learn from your mistakes. Every failure is an opportunity to learn and grow. Don't dwell on the past, but analyze what went wrong and use that knowledge to make better choices in the future. Remember, even the most accomplished individuals have faced their fair share of struggles. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, spent years battling illness, war, and political turmoil. Yet he faced these challenges with grace and fortitude, using them to refine his character and wisdom. Savor the moment. Simple steps to mindfulness and gratitude. The new year, a time for resolutions, aspirations, and maybe even a touch of overwhelm. But before we get swept away in the whirlwind of shoulds and to-dos, let's pause and appreciate the present moment. That's where mindfulness and gratitude should come in, two powerful tools from the Stoic toolbox that can infuse our lives with a sense of calm and well-being. Mindfulness. It's about gently bringing our attention to the present moment without judgment and observing our thoughts and feelings with a curious mind. Think of it like stepping off the fast-moving escalator of life and taking a deep breath. Here are some simple ways to incorporate mindfulness into your daily routine. Start your day with a mindful minute. Before checking your phone or diving into emails, take a moment to sit quietly and focus on your breath. Observe the natural rhythm of your inhales and exhales, letting go of any racing thoughts or worries. Engage your senses. Take a walk in nature and pay attention to the sights, sounds, and smells around you. Feel the texture of the leaves under your feet, listen to the chirping of birds, or savor the scent of fresh air. Turn everyday activities into mindful moments. Washing dishes, brushing your teeth, or even folding laundry can become mini meditations. Focus on the physical sensations of each movement rather than letting your mind wander. Gratitude. It's the practice of appreciating the good things in our lives, big and small. It's like taking a mental inventory of blessings, shifting our focus from what we lack to what we have. Here are some ways to cultivate gratitude. Keep a gratitude journal. Every day, take a few minutes to write down 3 to 5 things you're grateful for. It could be anything from a delicious cup of coffee, to a supportive friend, to the vibrant colors of a sunset. Express gratitude to others. Let the people in your life know how much you appreciate them. A simple thank you or a handwritten note can make a big difference. Practice mini gratitude moments. Throughout the day, take a moment to pause and appreciate something simple, like the warmth of the sun on your skin, the taste of a juicy strawberry, or the sound of laughter. Remember, mindfulness and gratitude are not about achieving perfection. They're about cultivating a gentle, present moment awareness and appreciating the good things in our lives. Start small, be patient with yourself, and watch how these simple practices can transform your everyday experience. Rise and shine with Stoicism, a morning routine for inner strength. Before the chaos of the day engulfs you, carve out a space for a Stoic-inspired morning routine. This simple ritual can set the tone for a calmer, more purposeful day, rooted in mindfulness, gratitude, and intention. Step 1. Embrace the dawn. Wake up naturally without relying on harsh alarms. Greet the first light with deliberate awareness, acknowledging the new day as a fresh opportunity. Take a few deep breaths, observing the rise and fall of your chest. Feel the cool air against your skin, grounding yourself in the present moment. Step 2. Cultivate gratitude. Spend a few minutes reflecting on what you're grateful for. It could be anything from the simple comfort of your bed to the loving presence of family, the ability to breathe, or the sunshine streaming through the window. Write down your thoughts in a gratitude journal or simply hold them in your heart. Step 3. Set intentions with virtue. Choose a Stoic virtue to guide your day. Maybe it's courage to tackle a challenging task, justice to stand up for what's right, or moderation to resist impulsive temptations. Phrase your intention as a positive affirmation. For example, today, I will choose courage in the face of my fears. Repeat this affirmation silently or aloud, imbuing it with your will. Step 4. Move with purpose. Engage in some gentle movement to awaken your body and mind. Practice a short yoga sequence, go for a walk in nature, or simply stretch and breathe. Focus on the sensations of your body, connecting with your physical presence. Step 5. Fuel your mind. Nourish yourself with a healthy breakfast, mindful of both your body's needs and the source of your food. Savor each bite, appreciating the simple pleasure of sustenance. Taming the thought beasts, reframing negativity with Stoicism. Negative thoughts can feel like pesky gremlins, hijacking our peace and clouding our judgment. But fear not, Stoic warriors. With a few practical techniques, you can turn those gremlins into fuel for growth and resilience. Let's explore some ways to challenge and reframe negative thoughts using the wisdom of Stoicism. 1. Identify the gremlin. Catch your negative thought in the act. Be aware of its tone, content, and impact on your emotions. Is it a judgment about yourself, a catastrophizing prediction, or a self-deprecating comparison? Understanding the specific gremlin is crucial for formulating your counterattack. 2. Question its authority. Don't believe everything your gremlins tell you. Stoicism teaches us to separate what we can control, our thoughts, from what we can't, external events and other people's opinions. Ask yourself, is this thought based on evidence or just my inner critic on a rampage? 3. Reframe the narrative. Challenge your gremlins with alternative perspectives. Instead of, I'm a failure, try, this setback is a learning opportunity. Instead of, everyone is judging me, ask, is there any evidence of that? Am I judging others the same way? Apply Stoic principles. Use the Stoic virtues as weapons against your gremlins. Channel wisdom to analyze the situation rationally. Summon courage to face your fears head-on. Practice justice by treating yourself with kindness and understanding. Embrace moderation by acknowledging the impermanence of negative emotions. 5. Visualize success. Picture yourself overcoming the challenge or feeling the desired emotion you crave. Imagine yourself calm, confident, and resilient in the face of your gremlin's negativity. This positive visualization can rewire your brain and boost your confidence. 6. Remember the dichotomy of control. Focus on what you can control, your thoughts and actions, and let go of what you can't. You can't control the outcome of every situation, but you can control how you react to it. Choose calmness over panic, acceptance over resistance. Building bridges, not walls. How Stoicism forges stronger relationships. Relationships, the cornerstone of happiness, the source of laughter and support, but also sometimes the battlefield of misunderstandings and hurt feelings. But fear not, fellow builders of bridges, for the wisdom of Stoicism can guide us towards forging stronger, more meaningful connections. Here's how Stoic principles can transform your relationship landscape. 1. Practice active listening. Remember, the human ear is two-sided, not one-sided. Stoicism emphasizes active listening, truly absorbing what the other person is saying, not just waiting for our turn to talk. By fully engaging, we show respect, build trust, and understand perspectives different from our own. 2. Embrace communication with virtue. Words, like arrows, can leave lasting wounds. Stoicism encourages open and honest communication, but guided by virtues. Choose courage to speak your truth, moderation to avoid hurtful words, and justice to consider the other person's feelings. Remember, kind communication builds bridges, not walls. 3. Accept what you can't control. Others, like ourselves, are products of their own experiences and perspectives. Trying to control them is a recipe for frustration. Stoicism teaches us to accept what we can't control, their personalities, actions, and reactions. Focus on your own behavior and responses, and let go of the futile desire to mold others. 4. Practice forgiveness, a Stoic superpower. Holding on to grudges is like carrying a heavy backpack, weighing you down and preventing you from enjoying the journey. Stoicism encourages forgiveness, not as a gift to the other person, but as a liberation for yourself. Release the burden of resentment and open yourself to the possibility of healing and reconciliation. 5. Celebrate impermanence. Nothing lasts forever, not even relationships. Accepting this impermanence allows us to appreciate the present moment with loved ones, cherish the good times, learn from the challenges, and let go of expectations that bind us to the past. Embrace the ever-changing landscape of relationships with grace and gratitude. 6. Remember, you are not alone. Even the Stoic philosophers valued close connections. Seek out supportive friends, family, or even communities that share your values. Sharing your joys and burdens with others strengthens your own resilience and deepens your understanding of the human experience. Practice Stoic virtues with yourself too. Treat yourself with kindness, forgiveness, and acceptance. This inner peace will naturally overflow into your relationships, creating a ripple effect of positivity and understanding. When life throws lemons, apply Stoicism to handle tough times. Difficult situations are like unwelcome guests. They crash the party, stir up chaos, and leave you feeling flustered. But before you get swept away by the whirlwind of negativity, remember your Stoic toolkit. Here are some actionable steps to navigate challenging situations with grace and resilience. 1. Breathe, warrior. Breathe. Before reacting impulsively, take a few deep breaths. This simple act activates your parasympathetic nervous system, calming your fight or flight response and allowing you to approach the situation with reason. 2. Separate the signal from the noise. Not all feedback is created equal. Discern whether the criticism is valid and constructive or simply fueled by negativity or bias. If it's helpful, use it to learn and grow. If it's not, let it go. It's not your baggage to carry. 3. Remember the dichotomy of control. Focus your energy on what you can control, your own reactions and responses. You can't control the behavior of others, but you can control your own words and actions. Choose to respond with calmness, respect, and a willingness to understand. 4. Practice active listening. Listen to the other person without interrupting or getting defensive. Try to understand their perspective, even if you disagree. Active listening can de-escalate tension and open the door to productive communication. 5. Express yourself with virtue. Communicate your thoughts and feelings assertively, while remaining respectful and mindful of the other person's perspective. Use Stoic virtues to guide your words. Choose courage to speak your truth, but also moderation to avoid unnecessary harshness. Sin. Take a time out if needed. If emotions are running high, it's okay to take a break. Step away from the situation, take another deep breath, and come back when you're feeling calmer and more collected. 7. Seek support from wise counselors. Don't be afraid to reach out to trusted friends, family members, or even a therapist for guidance and support. Talking to someone with a clear perspective can help you process the situation and find a productive way forward. 8. Practice gratitude, even in tough times. It may seem counterintuitive, but finding something to be grateful for, even something small, can shift your perspective and inject a dose of positivity into the situation. Remind yourself of your strengths, the support you have, and the lessons you're learning. Remember, difficult situations are opportunities for growth. By applying Stoic principles, you can learn to navigate these challenges with resilience, grace, and wisdom. You'll emerge stronger, calmer, and better equipped to handle whatever life throws your way. Remind yourself of Stoic quotes or passages that resonate with you for immediate inspiration. Practice visualization exercises to imagine yourself handling the situation successfully. Engage in self-care activities like exercise or meditation to manage stress and boost your emotional well-being. So, the next time you face a difficult situation, remember, you are a Stoic warrior, equipped with the wisdom and strength to overcome any challenge. Stay calm, be wise, and face the storm with courage and dignity. The lemons may sting, but with the right approach, you can turn them into delicious lemonade. Conclusion: live your best year with Stoicism. Friends, we've journeyed through the Stoic philosophy, exploring its power to unlock a happier, more resilient you. Let's recap the key takeaways. Focus on what you can control. Your thoughts, actions, and choices are your domain. Don't waste energy on external forces. Embrace adversity as growth. Challenges are not roadblocks, but opportunities to build strength and wisdom. Practice mindfulness and gratitude. Savor the present moment and appreciate the good things, big and small. Live with virtue. Wisdom, courage, justice, and moderation are your tools for a fulfilling life. Cultivate positive relationships. Active listening, honest communication, and forgiveness will deepen your connections. Stoicism is not a quick fix, but a lifelong journey of self-discovery and growth. It won't erase all your troubles, but it will equip you with the tools to handle them with grace and inner peace. So, here's your call to action. Choose one Stoic principle or practice that resonates with you. Maybe it's practicing daily gratitude, reframing a negative thought, or facing a small challenge with courage. Start small, integrate it into your daily life, and witness the power of Stoicism unfold. Remember, happiness is not something that happens to you, it's something you create. With the wisdom of Stoicism as your guide, you can take control of your thoughts, navigate the uncertainties of life, and build a 2024 filled with meaning, purpose, and genuine well-being. Go forth, Stoic warriors, and live your best year yet. Embrace the wisdom, harness the virtues, and claim your power to define your own happiness. The journey starts now, Share your Stoic journey with others. Join a community, encourage your friends to explore this philosophy, and together create a ripple effect of positivity and resilience in the world. Let's make 2024 the year of Stoicism, the year we rise above, the year we become the happiest versions of ourselves. Onward, friends, with wisdom and strength.